Actually, now's the point in the performance where I borrow some money from a spectator. Anyone have a $100 bill I might borrow? So I owe J-O-E $100. There we go. I'm going to sign my name on it right there. Would you do me a favor? Would you sign your name underneath mine? I'll take the $100 and I'll set it up over here. I owe Joe. Put it in your pocket, wait where no one can get to it because that's worth $100. Now we're going to play a little game called the 3-shell game. It's also referred to as thimble rigging and occasionally as Nanky Poo. But only by people who like Gilbert and Sullivan. Now, this is a $100 bill you gave me, yes? Excellent. Does somebody have a $20 bill? If you go to a casino and you start playing with your paper money, first off, they don't let you. And there's a reason for that. When you're playing with paper money and you start to lose, you stop playing because we're psychologically attached to the paper money. That's why they always want you to cash it in for chips, because they want you to feel like it's nothing but garbage, you see. Just sorry, Joe. I have to say it was incredibly liberating. I'm going to make this very easy to see. Watch carefully. It uses 1 pea, 3 shells, 2 hands, 10 fingers, and a 6th toe on my left foot. Too much sharing? Okay, here we go. Watch carefully. We're going to have this woman right here in front. Joy. If this was your $100 bill, where would you say the pea was right now?
In the middle.
That's very good, Joy, because that's where it is. But see, this game is called the 3-shell game, not the 1 shell over 1 pea and point game. Okay? That's too easy. What they do in this, when they play this on the streets of New York and in London and Paris, what they do is they put it down, then they give it a little bit of a mix-up. By mixing it up, it makes it a little harder to follow. So if that was your $50 bill, Joy, where would you say the pea was? Sorry, you started getting the 100 at first, so $100 bill. Okay. If that was your $100 bill, Joy, where would you say the pea was?
On the right.
Over here. That's why we don't play with your money, Joy, because you see, it's actually over here. Now, let me do that again. I'll make this very easy for you to see. And in fact, I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you an advantage. I'm going to put one arm behind my back, and I'm going to give you a tiny, tiny glimpse of where the pea is. Here we go. Got it, Joy? Okay, awesome. Here we go. I move very slowly for you, Joy. Very slowly. All right, Joy, if that was your $20 bill, where would you say it? On the right? What, are you insane? You guys paying attention? Where is it? This side? No, see, Joy's playing the game. It's actually... The rest of you don't get it. I'll do it again for you guys. I'm going to make it easier for you to see as well. Okay, here's the deal. What you might not have seen and what Joy may have seen was this. As I mixed them up, maybe something like this happened. Oh, this is the education portion of the show. If you didn't see it on this side, it looks kind of like this. You see? If I do it on this side, it kind of looks like that. You understand? Of course, the faster I do it, the harder it is to see it jump. But once you know where it is, it makes it very easy to follow. So, Joy, if that was your $10 bill, where would you
In the middle.
Yeah, no, it's not there. It's not here, it's actually over here. Now this is tricky because there are 3 shells, and you only have a 1 and 3 choice. So I tell you what, I'm going to get rid of one of the shells, and we'll put the 2 aside like this. In fact, I tell you what, Joy, would you join me up here? Give her a big round of applause for Joy. Here's what I'd like you to do, Joy. I'd like you to pinch the shell up, lift it straight up, and set it down on top of the pea. That way you'll know precisely where the pea is. You know where the pea is, Joy?
Hopefully.
Her level of conviction is startling. That's okay. However, the 2 shells do look remarkably similar, do they not?
Yeah.
They do. Do you know why they look so much alike?
You confuse me.
No, it's because they're identical. No confusion needed. I mean, it's there. You can't tell them apart. No, I know that they're identical because I make them. If you go to 3shellgame.com, you can find out where all the hippest magicians buy their shell game equipment. Now, would you lift the shell up and show everybody the P one more time? I want to make sure that you know that they're different. We want to make them look less similar or more different. Okay, so here's how we do it. I'm going to take the glass and place it down over the shell that has the P underneath it. Get it? Okay, Joy, I want you to hold up a finger at the thumb. Okay, you need a finger. I was concerned she was going with another choice. Joy, I want you to put your finger on top of that. The idea is knowing where the P is not. Okay, that enables you to bet properly. Okay, so you want to go with the sure bet. So keep your finger on there. Don't move. I want to get you to change your mind to bet over here because I don't win anything, and neither does Joe if you stay there with his $1 bill. Okay. Sorry, Joe. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Obviously, you're going to stay with where the money's at, so we'll make it a little harder for you. I'll put some of my money into the game. No. $1, if you come over here and the P is here, you get to keep my money. Otherwise, Joe gets his $100 bill back if you stay over there. So we'll look here. It's not here. Do you want to change your mind and go over here and have the possibility of winning at least $2? All right, fine. $7. 20, 40, 207. 1 million. $207. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. $1,207. If you go over here and the P is here, do you want to change your mind and come over here and possibly win $1,207, or do you want to stay over there and Joe gets his money back? It's up to you. If the P is there, he gets his money back. If the P is here, you get all my money. What do you want to do? You're going to stay with the sure bet. That's good. That's good, Joy, because that shows you have empathy. You're not a psychopath, I thought. No, I was. Not you. We're not. You can't go over here and win. It's not going to happen. You always stick with a sure bet. Lift it up and show it to everybody. Obviously, you stay with where the P is. Sorry, Joe. That's okay. You can't win at this game, Joy. No, you can't win. I'll tell you why you can't win, because if you did win on the streets, they would beat you up a block later. Make your money back plus interest. Joy, the reason you can't win is because the P is never where you expect it to be. Let's hear Joy. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. You have an IOU? Would you take it out and read it out loud to everybody? Yeah. What's it say?
Andrew.
I.O. Andrew?
I.O. Andrew 100.
Awesome, we're even. You keep that, we're good. I am so sorry, Joe. You know what they say, education costs. I think you got a good education there. All right.